On Independence Weekend, Saturday, August 5, 2023, it's all about Umbrella Evening Brunch Anniversary at Caymanos Golf Club St. Catherine from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's a food inclusive and VIP mixed drinks inclusive event. Performances by Diplomat Valiant, Stock Ashley, and the 4th Gen Boss, Donia. Showtime 6 p.m. Music by Chromatic Live, Fire Team, Chubrock Team Wire, and Pablo Black's Movement, powered by Stingray Movement. So get your tickets online now at First in Line JA. No weapons allowed. Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
Get dear viewers and subscribers, one of the best events in the holidays. So don't be late. Caymanos Golf Club, Ryan LFC represent for this party. I want all the people them to roll out, buy on the ticket early online. Some of the top dancehall artists will be there. So don't be late. Purchase a ticket right now.
If we want to be the best, we has to be the best. Mexico, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be tough. But I am confident in this Jamaican team to get the better of this Mexico team. Jamaica. A long time, me no feel so proud about the national team. Progress is making with Coach Al Grimson. Jamaica. We no afraid of nobody. No afraid of nobody. We no afraid of nobody. We no frightened, it's so easy. All when Mexico roll with the army, that no scare we. Listen, if you reach that far in the video, why not? If you're proud of the Jamaican semi-final, let's see. Hit the like button. Stop what you're doing right now, Reggae Boyz fans. If you proud of that Jamaican win over Guatemala, let us see the likes up on this video. Now, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. We're on the way to 20,000 subscribers. We want to reach that before the Gold Cup done. We have 2 more games to go to win the Gold Cup. Believe it or not. Remember me I tell you, it's 3 more games we have in the Gold Cup. Now it's down to 2. Just 2 games away from winning our first major Gold Cup. We want this. We want this to bring and put in at the JFF office. We want that trophy. The players them look hungry. The fans them look hungry. And everybody around the national team. I like the vibes. I like the energy. So guess what? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're new around here. Now, people, let me tell you something. As me say in the intro, if we want to be the best, we have to be the best. Mexico, a long time we beat Mexico, World Cup qualifying, them beat we our jaw with them, Nation League, go down and they have to take off, lick off them face, and them get away, But me know come Wednesday, this Mexico team will not get away from this Jamaican team. People, this Mexico team will not get away from this Jamaican team. I promise you that. This Jamaican team going to make an example. People, don't be fooled. This Jamaican team, they are not peaking. Yet they are going to wait on the right time to peak. Believe you me, viewers and subscribers. This Jamaican team haven't peaked yet. We're hungry for success. We want to win the Gold Cup here. Viewers and subscribers. We want to win the Gold Cup here. And that game against Mexico is going to be tough. We beat them already, We beat the Mexico team already, in our semi-final, with Camera Taxi Lawrence free kick, and we are going to do it again and show the world, say, do not sleep on this Jamaican team. We are going to do it again and we are going to beat this Mexican team. Do you feel the same? Let me know down in the comment section. People who don't have no time for wasting, let me know your thought down in the comment section. Can this Jamaican team beat this Mexican team? Let us see. Wednesday, time will tell. Nothing happened before time. Pride is so easy. All when you roll with the army, that no fear me. Reggae Boyz, people, I am so excited. I am so proud of this Reggae Boyz team. We see the progress under Coach Al Grimson. But Just hold your composure, viewers and subscribers. Time is the master. We will get the better of this Mexico team. But let's talk about this quarterfinal game against Guatemala. Big up to Guatemala fans. Big up to Guatemala. Nothing but love and respect for the Guatemala fans and the player. But when just buck up on a better Jamaican team and the better team win, I think Jamaica dominate this game. Not going to say all the game we dominate, but in pieces. But we need to dominate. We have to get it right against this Mexico team. But my goodness, man, Mikel Antonio was a handful for the Guatemala team. Handful. They could deal with the physicality, they could deal with the strength, they could deal with the pace, they could deal with him height. Mikel Antonio, big man thing, brother. You should have at least scored two in that game. Yeah. Not clear cut opportunity, but when they get them opportunity there, them half chance, Mikel Antonio have to put the ball in the back of the net. Barely slip one shoe, give you. I don't know how he don't put the ball in the back of the net. Antonio, he's been doing good so far. But we want you to step up. We want you to find the back of the net. I think in this game, you want to do too much on the ball. Mikel Antonio, no bother with that, Bridget. Mikel Antonio, play the game simple. You don't need to take 100 touch off the ball. Waffle in your head, Mikel Antonio. Keep your composure and continue to do the thing where you do. And make the game simple. You no longer play the game simple. In this game, Mikel, I want you to stick to the basic as a striker. Don't overdo too much. When you do overdo, you are not the most clinical striker, but please don't complicate things. Just play the game simple. The game will come to you. I know you want to score. Do not overthink the game, Mikel Antonio. Just calm down. Take one if you have to take one. Take two if you have to take two. Take three if you have. Please calm down. Don't overthink it, Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio, we're going to need it in the Mexico game. We can't afford it to miss these half chances. We need it to find it back of the net. In Mexico, make sure you come with the A game. But by the way, I think you play a good game. You hold up play, you bring it. But I think you were acing it. I think you were anxious in this game to score. And that can happen to any striker. So Mikel Antonio, you have a whole heap more improvement to make. But you have the next game to find that improvement. Alright? That's the first thing. But people, I think the first 35 minutes in the first half, I think Jamaica was fantastic. Leon Bailey, baller. Improvement, improvement, improvement. I will have to give the players them credit when they improve. I strongly believe Leon Bailey improve as the tournament go by. So big up to Leon Bailey. Big up to Leon Bailey. I think you have another good game. Demarai wasn't showing up too much. Wasn't getting a lot of ball in the first half, but in the second half, we'll get into that second half proper. But Gray was shocking in the first half. Didn't was getting a lot of the ball. He was turning over the ball. Not too much, but as a player, we need him to step up more. But we have to talk about him second half performance. But only thing left from that game in the first half, we should have at least scored one. We create a good amount of chance. We have to take a chance. That's very important. We have to take our chance. And I think in that first half, playing against Mexico and dominant against Guatemala, we should have at least scored one. But nevertheless, the last 6 minutes in the first half, I strongly believe that we get a little bit tired. And understandable because flying out of the block to press this Guatemala team to have them foot on the pedal, it's not easy to play 45 minutes, 50 minutes without getting tired. And I think the Jamaican team, they're growing into stamina, they're growing into the tournament, they're growing match by match, fitness by fitness. And it's sure they start the game very well, and that's what I love. Get the Guatemalan fans out of the game, and I think that was a big plus because the last game they were in at the game too much. And I like the way how we quiet the Guatemala fans. We run out of the block and we did everything right. We did everything right in that first 35 minutes to 40 minutes in at the game. But Guatemala still taking their time passing around the ball. I think this Guatemala team is not a bad team, but one of the things that let down Guatemala potent in the midfield and potent up front. They don't have that devastated to secure the Reggae Boys team. Just like Jamaica have a Mikel Antonio and Leon Bailey. I think Jamaica was having a feast in that first half, and it was so unlucky we did not find the back of the net. But against a better opponent like Mexico, if we are going to dominate the game by that, we have to take our chances. That's another big improvement we need to make. We need to take our chances. Even if it's some half chances, we need to take it. And I hope we can do that in another game. But second half, people, second half, Guatemala start the game very well. Fly out of the block. Jamaica make a early change. This is when it kind of changed a little bit for Jamaica in this game. When Daniel Johnson came on the pitch and he make a big impact. He were just telling the Reggae Boys player, hey, calm down, relax, give him the ball, he go for the ball. And that's what I want. That is what I want from Daniel Johnson. But it seems like he cannot play 90 minutes. But I like the way how the coach is using him. Lambert do a fantastic job in the first half, running, pressing. Although him and Latibodier, they make so many simple mistakes by not passing the ball to a Reggae Boys player. Even the simple set of passing. That's what they need to improve on. And that's why the midfield is not the finish cutting edge that we looking for in viewers and subscribers. I only understand that. Latibodier still have a whole lot more. Lambert still have a lot more. But we're taking it by piece by piece. But I think in the second half, people, it was good. It was good. Let's talk about the goal. I think Demarai coming to him own. Didn't get a lot of the ball in the first half, but in the second half, I don't know what arguments to tweak, but Demarai get on the football. And I'm telling you, people, this boy is the most dangerous Jamaican player we have in that front line. Believe it or not. He played the game a little bit slow, but slow on TV, but trust me, he's moving the game. He's moving very fast. The man is so composure on the football. Le people want to knock up with Daniel Johnson and Amari'i pass it Gray and him go like him a go kick and raise him foot to about four Guatemala player run come towards him and him just this so. Bam. Sweet piece of ball, the goalkeeper and Amari'i alone. And people, let me tell you, that pass there was a brilliant pass. Boom! Right through. Split the back line. Amari'i and the goalkeeper alone. Amari'i. Boom! Scored for Jamaica. Put Jamaica by 1-0 up. That was a joy, people, because we were needing the goal. We were needing the goal. Guatemala team don't score a lot of goal, but we were needing the goal and the goal come at the right time and give them that sucker punch that what we were trying to searching for in the first half. But Amari'i have a good game. Javier Brown, I think him have a good game. We have to give Javier Brown credit. He did have a good game, but came off injured. I don't know why, but every time we leading and we come under pressure, I realize Javier Brown always getting injured. I don't know why, but something to think about. It's just so funny every time we're under pressure, we're leading him pick up an injury. But hopefully him can be okay. I hope him can be fit for the next game. Dexter came on, didn't do too bad, but how can I forget about Superman? Andre Blake, the save of the day. Two fantastic save, people. Two fantastic save. You have to big up Andre Blake. Listen, Andre Blake really getting better under this new goalkeeper coach with him feet. He look much more comfortable. That's the Andre Blake we know about. In the MLS for the Philadelphia Union, Andre Blake at his best. And that's when Jamaica going to be potent. That's when Jamaica going to be tough to beat. When Andre Blake and him game, nothing can stop. We are all the way up. We can win some game one love. So shout out to Andre Blake. Two fantastic saves to keep us in the game. And I think he did well. Damian Lowe, trust me, his game is just getting better. Dushan at the back, pick up a early like can me start to hold me that I say no too early. But composure at the back, building that nice chemistry. Can you imagine we miss one of the best defender in the Premier League, Ethan Pinnock, but Dushan Bernard just slotting in the mid, in the defense, and we just look good. We just look good. We just look good. Hit the like button, people. If you reach that far in the video, stop ramp with my people. Hit that like button. It's a special night. It's a sweet night. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. People, I want to big up all the Reggae Boyz fans who continue to watch, to like, share, and subscribe. People, share your thoughts down in the comment section. Big up to all of the subscribers and people. If you reach that far in the video, like the video. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. People, tell me what I miss out on. I think I did well. I did well. I did well. One of my best videos for a long time. So big up to the Reggae Boyz fans. Great victory, and we hope we just have to just continue to improve on our performance. It wasn't the glamorous performance, but a win is a win. That is what they need in a tournament, and I hopefully we can play much more better against Mexico. Tougher opponent. I believe that this Reggae Boyz team going to rise to the occasion. Shaman Nicholson, honestly, came on, lose a couple ball. Fans still frustrated him. But people, just to let you guys know, Shamar is a good player and I'm going through a bad patch right now. Really bad patch. And we continue to win. He's getting chance, a lot of chance, and that's the most important thing. Getting the chance, but he need to start to find the target. Even if you make the goalkeeper make the save, Shamar, you need to find the target, and you need to step up. You know what I mean? I think you did it. You're doing well, and as a striker, getting charges, that is a good thing, right? When you're not getting charges, that's a bad thing. So just continue to work hard, Shamar. You need to go back to the basic. Just go back to the basic, my brother. If you can go back to the basic, I think you will be fine. I think you will be good. Just continue to grind, continue to work hard. Chances will come. Just keep it on the target. You're missing the target. Alright? But people, Corberg going to missing for the another game. Corberg came on and as usual, Shamar and Corberg. But people, leave your thought down in the comment section. It was a good win, it's a good victory. Daniel Johnson came on, changed the game, kind of managed the tempo for us, and I proud. Daniel Johnson to the world. Link up play. Big up to Great, big up to Bailey, big up to all of the Reggae Boyz players that play our part today, and big up the coaching staff. Al Grimson, 2 more win to win the Gold Cup. People, leave your thought down in the comment section. Until next time, from your boy Ryan LFC, I'd like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.